What are determiners? Added type, the easiest concepts and best explanation. Hashtag learn to win with me, basic grammar and grammar. Hope so. Welcome back to your school of Rohit Sewani. So, hey guys. First of all, hope so. All of my dearest friends are doing well. I thought this whole year we have gone through several 29 videos. I think I have posted in my YouTube channel that is with me with various different topics. You can go through or you can catch them out like a fish in the description box below. So now the time is for something to clear your concept with, and that's grammar. What are determiners? You have thought something. And why did I put thumbnail in first? I put thumbnail in first because I loved the thumbnail. Did you love it? Did you like it? Tell me in the comment section. Did you like the video? Yeah, it took too hard work to prepare these slides with an amazing or in an interactive way. Wow. Transition. Let me first clear your concept with the basic and deepest. So determiners. There is a two meanings. Many of you do not know this. I wanted to clear you with determiners, basic and clearest meaning according to me. That is, many people are confused with the languages. Which type of languages you might be thinking now? I know. That for determiners there are two. Do not get confused. Basic meaning is a person or a thing that determine or decides something. If you're deciding something, I have to determine whether I have to eat chocolates or not, or orange. You can also say this is a fast way to speak English fluently. A bonus tip for you guys. Second is grammar. So now grammar only we are going to discuss in our today's video. A modifying word that determines a kind of reference a noun or noun group has. For example, for example, the very. So it is a modifying word that determines a kind of a reference of a noun. Let us go with a more clear concept, basic meaning. This slide I gave you for the difference between what is a basic meaning in English, what is its grammar meaning. This is the clearest meaning. Hope so that you're clear the basic terms and let me tell you more about it. So let us go through this. So in English grammar, a determiner is a word or a group of words that specifies. This is the most important thing if you are a child, no, if you are in childhood, if you are in a school life. So you have to learn this. For determiner is a word or a group of words that specifies, identifies, or quantifies the noun or noun phrases that follows it. Now you might be thinking, why noun? This you will know in the next slides, in the following slide. It is also known as prenormal modifier. Okay, let me give you an example. What is a prenormal modifier? Prenormal modifier is a second name. So if in your childhood or in school life, at any time this question comes at what is the other name of determiner, without seeing you can take the option as prenormal modifier. By the way, you tell me that how were the class 10th board exams? If any one of class 10th or 12th person or child is seeing my video, you can just comment down. Let me know that how was your exams. Okay. A bonus tip is a bonus tip is that a determiner always comes before a noun. This is a tip which I learned in my classes. The grammar rules for determiners are that these are very basic rules I have brought for you that you can use in your daily language. I do not think that more than these 4 or 3 rules will be applicable to your life. Always come before a noun, come before any modifier. You know what are modifier? If not, you can tell me in the comment section. I can reply you there, or you can fill the Google form. By the way, this was tell or this a person in my Google form requested me to teach determiner and some grammar, so I'm just going to teach you a bit of this also with our own regular videos. It is used before noun. Always come before a noun. This is a rule. You have to follow it. Rules means you have to follow it. It always come before a noun. It will always come before a noun. It is used before noun. That's why here two time it is used, that there is necessity to come before a noun. Are required before a singular noun. This is a bonus tip. Are optional before plural noun. Be clear with this concept, singular and plural. सिंगुलर हिंदी में आई एम जस्ट सेइंग टू यू गाइस, सिंगुलर में ये जरूरत है, प्लूरल में ये ऑप्शनल है, आप यूज कर सकते हैं, नहीं भी कर सकते हैं. ओके. The types of determiner used depends on the type of noun. Okay, that is singular, plural, and uncountable nouns. All singular nouns always needs a determiner. As I told in before or previous slide. By the way, I have made slides in a decorum way, in a smart way. You can just take a screenshot of these slides if you wanted for your learning. If you are not able to learn now, you can learn it also later. If you wanted notes of my videos or some key points of the videos, you can just ask in Google form in the description box, or you can say in the comment section. I am active in both places. I'll surely do that and do something of that if you want the notes. Someone plural, that determiners is optional. Again, here it is not optional. Here it is always needed. An uncountable noun, the determiner is also optional for uncountable. Okay. Oh, before we move further, let me tell you about this beautiful video, that this video is divided into two parts, that is four determiners are in this part and rest are in this next part, in order to not make this video too far away lengthy for you guys to watch it at once. Basically, if I am saying, मैं एक suggestion दूंगा that class 10th तक तो मेरे को जितना पता है, क्लास 10th 11th तक आप लोग ये वीडियो आपके लिए शायद से सफिशिएंट रहेगी, बिकॉज इसमें मैं पूरे ही चार पोजेसिव को चार अलग अलग तरह के डिटरमाइनर्स करवाऊंगा, जो कि आपको नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में पता चलेंगे कौन कौन से वो अलग अलग चार डिटरमाइनर्स हैं. तो वो ये आपके लिए सफिशिएंट रहेगी, बिकॉज मुझे किसी ने कहा था प्लीज टॉप 4 एक वीडियो में करवा देना. आई थॉट टू नॉट मेक दिस वीडियो टू लेंथी, अगर ये छोटी रहती तो मैं पूरे करवा देता. बट इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड वी आर गोना टू in the next video we are going to go with the rest left out determiners. Let's move on to the next slide. So there are 9 types of determiners in this video, which we are going to see are, that is, articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, and possessives. In the next video, let me mark it with another pen, that is numbers, distributives, difference and defining words. ये दोनों है सेम ही, बट मैंने सोचा and questioning words, ये तीनों वर्ड सेक्शंस के अंदर आते हैं, तो मैंने पहले साथ में लिखा था, बट मैंने क्वेश्चनिंग वर्ड्स को अलग कर दिया, बिकॉज देयर इज अ रीजन व्हिच यू विल नो इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. सो स्टे ट्यून इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. एंड डिफरेंस ये अलग टॉपिक है, डिफाइनिंग वर्ड्स अलग टॉपिक है, बट दोनों वर्ड्स के सेक्शन के अंदर आएंगे. सो इट विल बी मोर क्लियर यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. First is articles. By the way, that was 9. There are 3 articles. These are most important articles, a, and the. If you're going to learn these 3 words, your articles will be sorted out of 10 or 9 determiners. So there is indefinite articles. Where is a pen? This pen is very confusing, I think so. Indefinite articles. A and N are indefinite articles that serve the same purpose, but they cannot be used interchangeably because A is okay. Now you might be thinking that this sentence maybe have a difference. कि A or N indefinite articles हैं, but that serve the same purpose. The purpose in both situations. Once again, the purpose in both situations are same, but they cannot be used interchangeably. If you're a basic learner, you do not mean if it. I think so that you do not know the meaning of interchangeably, because it is not. Interchangeably means internally. A की जगह we have put N, कभी N की जगह A. You are just changing it. You are interchanging it. Now the reason. You should now go through the reason. Because A is only used before words that begin with constants, and N is only used before words that begin with vowels. Okay, I hope so. This is the most easiest way to remember A and N. A हिंदी में भी I can tell you that A हमेशा consonants के पीछे आता है, N हमेशा vowels के पीछे मीन्स अगर नेक्स्ट वर्ड हमारा वॉवेल है तो उसके पीछे आएगा. आई एम नॉट गोना टू गिव यू एग्जांपल बिकॉज एग्जांपल इज योर होमवर्क और योर अटेंडेंस शीट. यू कैन जस्ट गिव इट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. The uses of indefinite articles are as follows. Actually, I have thought this for you because it is not as for explanation purposes. This is an example. I thought to give you answers now. So I can just count it. I am not going to explain it because it's for your reference. If you wanted, you can go. If you do not want it, you can't. But if you are going, it's more than better. To refer to some number of group is actually this is only used for reference. आप किसी चीज को refer कर रहे हो. Likewise, here some member of a group, class or category. For example, he is a doctor. He is a doctor. It's a profession. An Indian. It's a nationality. अब ये देखो यहाँ and क्यों यूज हो रहा है ना. एग्जाम्पल ये शीट ही पूरी. You can take screenshot. यार, I have made it such nice. Please take screenshot and tell me how the PPTX was. यहाँ पे आई आ रहा है वॉवेल का फर्स्ट वर्ड तो यहाँ एन यूज हो रहा है. यहाँ डी आ रहा है क्योंकि वॉवेल नहीं है. वॉवेल नहीं है तो यहाँ ए लग रहा है. एंड हिंदू ये भी एच वॉवेल है नहीं. Do not think that every time you have to speak, you have to make it your habit to understand the difference between vowel and this. To refer to kind of example of something. For example, he has a large nose, a thick beard, a stranger, and preceding single. Third is preceding singular nouns with words what and such. For example, what a car. Oh, that's such a shame. Singular nouns. Okay. In plural and uncountable, it's what? It's optional. To mean one object, whether one object means singular case, whether a person or a thing. The thief stole a necklace and a portrait. Kitta hai necklace? It's one. Portrait is one. Fifth is Fifth is to mean one object, whether a person or a thing. For example, the thief stole a necklace and a portrait. To mean one object, whether a person or a thing. Okay, actually these both points are just written similar. It was maybe done by the mistake of the person. Let us move on next. Hope so that you like the other thing. Second is I told that we are gonna do four in this video. Next is quantifiers. If you're not able to learn, if you're not able to pronounce word properly, you can use this sentence likewise. Quantifiers form a subclass under determiners. Okay, they're adjectives or phrases that serve to answer the two possible questions. I hope so. You should remember these both questions very nicely. How many and how much? Quantifier usage. It is used to describe quantity and it is used to express attitude. These both things we are going to discuss in our next slide. Quantifiers that describe quantity. A third one is also there that was not mentioned there. You will be knowing it later. First is countable nouns. Second is uncountable nouns. Let me change pen color because I have made several color slides. It's very difficult to. First is countable nouns. Answer the question how many. Example a few, a number of, and several. So countable which can be counted. How many? दो questions थे. Countable means how many and how much questions are वो उसकी quantity बता रहा है. How many and how much. Let us go with second. Second is uncountable nouns. Answer the questions how much. Example a little bit, a bit of. Some of them are also used with both. These are the ones that answer both questions. For example, such as no, none, some, a lot. What is this? I hope that you are confused with the sentence or what? Such as no, none, some, a lot of. They're used as both. What do you mean by both? Both means countable and uncountable. ये दोनों uncountable countable में situation wise use किए जाते हैं. Few, a number of, several, etc. Quantifier that express attitude and comparative quantifiers. Okay. Quantifiers that express attitudes. The word few, little, a few, and a little serve to describe that speaker's attitude to the quantity being described. The first two carry negative suggestions, whereas the last two carry positive. So few and little, few and little carry negative suggestions. A little carry positives. Oh, you have, many people, or in, actually we can say, oh mom, you have bought few chocolates, or you can say, oh mom, you have brought a few, oh mom, you have, oh mom, you have brought a few chocolates. Hope so attitude. I told in an expression way or in a changing way because it's an attitude of a person. If first case was angry, oh mom, you have brought few chocolates only. First. Second is, oh mom, you have bought a few chocolates. He isn't expressing, he is saying, oh wow mom, you have brought a few chocolates from me. So first was angry. And little you can take same examples as you like. But be or take care of attitude. Few little are used for negative suggestions, and last two, that is a few and a little, carry positive suggestions. Please take care of these both things. Actually ये अलग तो मीन्स क्वांटिफायर्स होते एक हैं मगर उनके जो ये डिफरेंसेस रहते हैं छोटे छोटे वो इनमें आ जाते हैं. You will be more clear with this in this one, this slide. Oh, this third one and last one, that's comparative quantifiers. Much, many, more, and most described in ascending order. Increase, much is used only with uncountable. Much used only with uncountable. Many only with plural countables, and more and most with both. Hope you're clear. तो कंपैरेटिव क्वांटिफायर्स सबसे पहली बात होते क्या है, वो होते हैं मच. वो क्वांटिटी को कंपेयर करते हैं. मच, oh shit, this, okay, let me use white pen. Much, many, more, most, वो describe in ascending order. अभी इनके differences है, मैंने कहा ना होते एक ही हैं, शब्द बहुत होते हैं, means very you can learn it easily, much, many, more, most, but you have to learn what is a differentiation. अभी तक पता था little, a little के बीच का डिफरेंशिएशन. एटीट्यूड समझ में तो अभी तक समझते थे नहीं, अभी एटीट्यूड समझना है. अभी यहाँ पे क्वांटिटी समझनी. मच इज यूज्ड विद अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. मच इज यूज्ड विद अनकाउंटेबल नाउन. ठीक है. मैनी ओनली विद प्लूरल नाउन. इफ समझो एक छोटा बच्चा कह रहा है आई वांटेड मेनी चॉकलेट्स, आई वांटेड मेनी चॉकलेट्स, सो इट इज प्लूरल but it's countable. If you're going to say to shopkeepers, uncle, actually, sir, give me many chocolates. He will ask you quantity, no? That's only. Or if your mom has bought 20, 30 chocolates, what he will say? My mom has brought many chocolates. But that's in a countable. You can't say it. More and most are, they are very nice. They are used with both. They are used with uncountable, countable, plural also. मीन्स प्लूरल में भी यूज हो जाएंगे, काउंटेबल में भी यूज हो जाएंगे, अनकाउंटेबल में भी यूज हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट इज फ्यू, fewer, fewest, little, less, and least. Chart decrease. This chart is decreasing. The first three in descending order. I hope so that you all know what is descending, what is ascending. Are used only with countable and plural nouns. The last three in descending order are used only with uncountable nouns. Hope so that you're clear. Oh, the slide has fall. Demonstratives. This, that, these, and those are demonstratives. They describe the position of an object seen from the speaker's viewpoint. So what does this use? This, that, these, and those, where they are used. These, that, these, those are known as demonstrative. They describe the position of an object from the speaker's viewpoint. अगर मैं speaker हूँ तो मेरे viewpoint से this, that, these and those use किए जाएंगे. बहुत छोटा छोटा topic है, बहुत ही छोटा topic है demonstrative. उन दोनों को लेके मैंने सबसे बड़े topics को articles and demonstrate or quantifiers, both were the long topics. We have covered it. अभी तो we are going to do that and those is used for singular and plural nouns. Hope so ये refer to objects that are further away. इसमें दो points अच्छे से ध्यान दो. That and those singular यूज फॉर सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल नाउन्स, अच्छा दोनों के लिए यूज किए जाते हैं. रिफर टू ऑब्जेक्ट दैट आर फर्दर, that are my books, those are my books, that is further. The closeness can be physically or psychologically. For example, who lives in that house? Okay, that and those, and therefore, okay, this thing is not here, that is this and these are used for the nearest thing. This and these is, this is my pencil, these are my pencils. You can just remember that and those are used for far away object. And these, this, that and those, and this and these are used for nearer object. This is my pencil, these are my pencils. Last one is possessives. Possessives, determiners, possessive. One second. Yeah. Possessive pronouns and adjectives indicate who and objects belong to your possession. This is the only thing now which objects belong to. It's very easy theory. The pronouns are mine is always first person. This car is mine. I means देखा जाए I own this car. Yours. It's used for second person. Possessions यार ज़्यादा समझने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Yours, second person. This car is yours. You own this car. One second. Yeah, my pen always get. This car actually your second person. This car is yours. You own this car. His, her, his, hers, and its is used for third person. This car is his, her, he or she own this car. Hope so that you are clear with this basic concepts. The corresponding adjectives are my, your, his, her, and it. Means जो possessions word है मैंने ज़्यादा नहीं दिए हैं list को मैं आपको अगली वीडियो में इन सब की लिस्ट मैं बनाऊंगा और आपको वो लिस्ट आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा. I didn't share with you now because I thought that it would be too much for you to grab all the things at much too much at this time. Thank you guys. I hope that you liked the video and by seeing our so much hard work of this amazing slides for you guys. Please subscribe now. Share this video, comment in the comment section and like and ask if you wanted to ask if you wanted to ask your doubts, anything, stay tuned. You can ask, stay tuned for the comment section. Comment section. Yeah, you can comment in the comment section. And now I'm just missing my word because I'm too tired after making this 2 hours slide. And now let me take sign off. And by the way, stay tuned for the video which is going to come next week with if you wanted to complete your full chapter on determiners.